Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we are talking about a very common problem for dog owners, the dreaded ear yeast infection. If you've ever noticed your dog shaking their head a lot or endlessly scratching at their ears, this video is for you. We are going to explain what causes these infections and how to treat them safely and effectively. First, you need to know how to recognize the signs. The most common symptoms include constant head shaking and scratching. Look inside your dog's ear. You might see redness, swelling, or inflammation. A very clear sign is a dark brown, waxy discharge that builds up in the ear canal. And then there is the smell. A yeast infection often produces a distinct musty or sweet odor, sometimes compared to the smell of corn chips or bread. This happens because yeast, which is a type of fungus, is normally found on your dog's skin. An infection occurs when this yeast grows out of control. This overgrowth is often triggered by a change in the ear's environment. The main culprit is usually moisture. Water trapped in the ear after swimming or a bath creates the perfect warm, damp place for yeast to thrive. Another major underlying cause is allergies, both to their food and to things in the environment like pollen. Dogs with long, floppy ears are also more susceptible because their ears trap moisture and don't get good air circulation. Now for the most important part of this entire video, if you suspect your dog has an ear infection, your first step must be to see a veterinarian. Self-diagnosing is a bad idea because many different issues can look like a yeast infection, including bacterial infections, ear mites, or even a foreign object stuck in the ear. Your vet will use a special tool called an otoscope to look deep inside the ear and will likely take a swab to confirm a yeast diagnosis under a microscope. Crucially, they must check that the eardrum is intact before any treatment begins, as some medications can cause deafness if the eardrum is ruptured. Once diagnosed, your vet will start a treatment plan. This usually begins with a deep, thorough cleaning of the ear to remove all the gunk and debris. This allows the medication to work properly. Next, your vet will prescribe medicated antifungal ear drops. You must use these drops exactly as directed and for the full duration of the treatment, even if the ear starts to look better. Stopping too soon can lead to a quick return of the infection. Applying the drops is simple. Lift the ear flap, apply the prescribed number of drops, and then gently massage the base of the ear to help the medicine work its way down. Do not use home remedies like vinegar or hydrogen peroxide, as they can cause pain and irritation. Also, never stick cotton swabs deep into the ear canal. You could easily cause serious damage. The final step is prevention, which means addressing the root cause, whether it's managing allergies or making sure to dry your dog's ears carefully after they get wet. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to support our channel. Your support allows us to keep making helpful videos for pet parents just like you.